If you're looking for a place with rooftop dining and some incredible views of the Bay and Banderas, catching the sunset or the fireworks from the pirate ship, you might want to consider Casa Isabel in the Alta Vista Colonial of Puerto Vallarta. Casa Isabel is a boutique hotel, but their rooftop restaurant is open to the public. Here we are at Casa Isabel to celebrate my brother-in-law Jacques' birthday. The Colonial of Alta Vista is located partway up a hillside or mountain, so we always come here by taxi or Uber just to make it a little bit easy. And the Casa Isabel is on multiple floors. It is a boutique hotel, so this first level here is where the pool is located and a bar. There was nobody at the pool today, but this is where the residents come to entertain themselves. They also have a bar here. And as you can see from this video, it is a pretty cool location or place. It's a little bit different in design. Nothing is square, and I guess that had to do with the geography where this particular establishment had to be built. And then up here on the third floor, which I just showed you, is where the restaurant is, and they have a very large balcony where you can look out or sit beside and look out at the sunset like we're seeing now. So we'll take a quick walk around this area here, their pool, so give you a better feel of that, and then we'll head on upstairs to the restaurant. So you can see nothing is square here. They got a nice railing here because you are quite quite high, so you get a great view of the city even from this second floor. But from the third floor here, where the restaurant is, you get an even better view, and that's where they have a palapa, I should say, type ceiling as well. It's actually quite beautiful, and it just creates an excellent ambiance. So anyways, let's head up to the third floor and to the restaurant. So follow along. I think the first thing you'll notice about Casa Isabel is all the gardens and all the lights. So lots of different lighting to set the mood, but also lots of flowers and also lots of green plants, which really makes it feel like you're dining outdoors, I guess would be the best way to think about it. Just unique, and it goes really well with the architecture, which is also unique. And again, that is all attributed to the fact of the way they had to build this particular establishment. It's on a mountainside, so therefore nothing could be exactly square. And I think the lot they have is also quite irregular as well. So now we're on the third floor, and to the right is where they have their kitchen. And to the left is where they have most of the dining, the main dining and bar, but you can also go to your right and they have sitting areas there as well for a little more private dining. But this is the most open area right here, and this is where we'll be sitting today. And I will say there is always a guitarist. It seems to be this gentleman here I just showed you for the last 5 or 6 years at least. He's been playing guitar here, mostly easy listening music, and he's actually quite good. Unfortunately, due to restrictions on copyright infringements, I'm going to try and talk over his playing so that I don't get a copyright infringement on this video. So now here's the sunset. You can see that it's coming along here fairly soon, and I'll show you a sunset and what it's like in Casa Isabel as of the March time frame. Late March, that is, when this video was taken. Now let me take you over to our table. I'll show you where we're seating. And you can see it's right along the rail here. We'll order a few drinks and then order our meals, and I'll show you what they have to offer here. And their food, by the way, is excellent. I will say the menu is not large, and it's been offered probably the same for the last 3-4 years at least, but it's excellent and a good variety. Everything you want is there, that's for sure. And I would say they serve international cuisine. But the main thing we scheduled our time for around 7 o'clock here is that we wanted to catch the sunset, and I think we hit it just perfectly. So just shortly after we got to sit down, we got to take a look at the city. There's the pirate ship right here, and then catch the sunset itself just as it was going down. So that was just perfect timing on our part, and then we'll start ordering our meals and drinks, or I should say our drinks and then our meals. So here's the sunset. At this time of year, the sun sets in the middle of the bay if you're in the centro area of Puerto Vallarta. I will say the sun does set incredibly fast once it starts moving. And now you can see it just going down and eventually just falling below the horizon. So the restaurant is quite large and has a variety of seating options. And they all are on this balcony here, so you have a great view of the ocean. and the city skyline. So now I'm just going to walk you along the balcony here, where they have these tables sort of by themselves, so a little more private compared to the main dining room. To the left, they actually have a room with a large table here for larger crowds. I'm sure you could reserve that if you feel the need, but we find for between like 6 and 8 of us, they can put a few tables together, and we like to sit in the main dining area where we get a great view to the north coast of the city and see all the lights there. Plus that's where the pirate ship always is, and then directly out to the west side is where the sun always sets when we're in the March time frame, and you get a great view of that. So now you can see they have several gentlemen serving us our main courses. We all ordered a variety of different dishes. I ordered myself a pork chop, and I'll tell you, it was excellent and quite large. It was in a bit of a mustard sauce, but it wasn't overly powerful, and it came on a bed of sweet potatoes. It was just excellent. Great presentation as well. Several else had a vegan dish. My wife ordered a vegan dish with tofu and basically a rice, and that was an Asian ginger rice. My brother-in-law, sister-in-law, and my other brother-in-law ordered their surf and turf, so it came with a steak and some very large shrimp, and they said that was excellent. And my other sister-in-law, she ordered a fettuccine alfredo. Anyways, the presentations were great, the food was great, and the ambiance here in this particular area of Casa Isabel was just fantastic, and just made for a very enjoyable evening. The service was fantastic, nobody felt rushed. Great views of the city lights, the fireworks, and the sunset, of course. So, perfect place to hang out, especially if you're having a special occasion. Highly recommend Casa Isabel for that. I should say for those types of events. So now I'll give you a view of what the city lights look like in the evening here. And you can see you have a large view of the bay here, and the city lights are just coming out. And the city of Puerto Vallarta is quite large. It's nestled in the Bay of Banderas between the Sierra Madre Mountains, so it's like a large strip of land or of population or city right along the coastline here, but trapped over a very short distance along the mountainside, especially in the downtown areas. Now, our special occasion this evening was the birthday of my brother-in-law, Jacques, and we arranged to have a cake, which they actually provided free to us, and sang him happy birthday with a candle, and again, very much appreciated, and he was obviously quite impressed with the offerings and our evening meal today. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. At the end of the evening, between 8:30 and 9 o'clock, the pirate ship always fires off some fireworks, and we were there to catch those as well, and that's what we're catching or seeing right now. Fireworks from the pirate ship. And then to finish off the evening, we decided to have some Spanish coffee for dessert, or in lieu of dessert. And here's the presentation and what they do at Casa Isabel. It's actually quite the performance. Took almost 10 minutes to watch the whole thing, and I'll show it to you right now.
Ça se fait qu'il n'y a pas de monde.
Ah, la gasoline.
La gasoline.
Más gasolina.
Mais je trouve qu'il y en a pas mal.
Ouais, mais 13.
Ah oui, 13.
La gasoline. Sigue el petrol.
Petrol. Es el petrol de Putin.
Y este es diesel.
El petrol de Putin.
Non, pas de Poutine.
Ok.
Bueno, bueno, bueno.
El fuego.
A la fuego na. Oh là là. Ok, mais ça c'est bien, hein?
Oh,
Bien, faut pas que je dise ça.
wow. Wow. Adios. Adios.
Bravo.
Oh là là.
Don't try this at home.
J'en faisais, moi, mais je faisais pas de ça. T'en souviens-tu?
Wow.
Mais je faisais pas ça. Moi,
Tu sentais la chaleur? Oh, wow.
Una subida y así y descubro que mi orgullo era mentira y de pronto con mi lágrimas
Wow.
te dije
Bravo.
dice te quiero y te quiero.
Tampoco la marihuana.
No hay nada diferente.
Wow.
Non, t'as marijuana.
Ouais, 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 ouais.
pas de quoi, ça va être pas de quoi,
Dices que me vaya
Caneto.
Cannelle, ok, cannelle, ok.
te dije
Va faire ça,
quiero
quand même.
más que a nadie.
Café.
Café, ok.
La forma que quieres que te quiera.
Oh mon Dieu, j'ai pas fini, moi. Non, je suis pas couchée.
Tu donnes même pas
Toi,
pris.
t'en veux-tu? Ah, lui, il dormira pas.
Que pueda hacer pensar de otra manera.
Es ice cream.
Cocaína.
Ah, cocaína.
Cocaína.
Ah, mucho, gracias.
De verano. Chiediéndole su mano. Le ha dicho que va a andar otro camino.
Oh, Jacques.
Que se principio nada
Sí.
así.
À soir, là, on s'en fout.
Descubro que mi orgullo era mentira. Y de nuevo, con mis lágrimas, te
No,
dije
pas más.
Uno más.
Uno más.
que quise, te quiero y te quedé. De la forma que tú quieres que te quiera. No hay nada que pueda hacer pensar de otra manera.
En l'autre, madame.
Te quiero más que a nadie y te quiero. La forma que tú quieres que te quiero.
Cherry for you, man.
Una cherry por 3 personas.
Gracias.
Nada, don't touch.
Sí.
Momento.
Un momento.
Cuidado.
Don't touch.
Não tocar.
No tocar.
Tá.
No tocar.
La cereza.
No toqué, ¿eh?
Ah, la bonne cereza.
Un momento.
Toucher. Tocas.
La confirme.
No me toques.
No me
Don't touch me. No me toques, no me toques.
Un, dos, tres, go!
No, touch. Un momento. Más gasolina.
Gasolina.
Mas gasolina.
Mais ben oui, il faut être tout replanté dans notre assiette.
Fini ça, là.
Oh, je me souviens pas de cette étape-là.
Ils n'ont pas fini de boire.
Le chou est bon.
Al final es por el verde, boy.
Oh, más gasolina.
For la birthday.
Sí. Oh, muy lindo.
Bien, quoi, pour un chanteur.
80, mi abuela.
65. Oh, wow.
Ah, gracias.
Ah, c'est vraiment un beau spectacle.
Oh, wow.
Filme ça pour Sarah.
Ah ouais. Dave le fait.
Quand t'envoies le film.
Là, sur
Same genre que nous et after that day.
Mi gusta. Mi gustó.
Hey, on sent la chaleur.
C'est-tu beau, ben?
Incroyable.
Uno más.
L'autre encore. Hey, tu sens la chaleur de ça.
Oui, hein? Puis ça brûle longtemps, hein?
Very nice.
Thank you.
Gracias, amigo. Well, I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, please like and subscribe for more information on Puerto Vallarta and all the things that you can do here, including restaurant reviews.